Hi, my name is Richard Bromwell and I'm an auction and valuer at Charterhouse in Sherborne, Dorset, and I give you a couple of minutes talk today about medals. Now I've got a fantastic family group of medals. We've got three different sets to three members of the same family, so it's a rather bit like sort of a Saving Private Ryan. You've got all the whole sort of family of being involved within the military. And also, to me, what is actually just as interesting, they all serve with the Army Service Corps. So there was a real sort of dedication, not to the Grenadier Guards, not to the Royal Corps of Transport, but all to the Army Service Corps. And we've got the first group of medals here, which comprises a Queen South Africa with Natal Bar, so that's from the Boer War. So that's 1899 to 1902. Hope I got that one right, because I expect a few of you know that. And a First World War I trio. And what's interesting about the trio is this star here. Now this star here says 1914. Now, as we all know, the First World War went into 1915 and 1916 and 1917 and 1918. And the 1914 star they introduced because they thought basically the war would be over by Christmas. And also with this bar here, known as the Mons Bar, shows me that he was one of the very first 74,000 troops which were sent over to crush the Germans and were part of the British Expeditionary Force. So he served in the Boer War and the First World War and survived. Next up is another group here, which is also, this is really quite a big, long group of medals, isn't it, here? We've also got the First World War here, the First World War trio, again with the Mons Bar and a member of the British Expeditionary Force. He goes on to India, he was in the Second World War, he got onto the coronation at the end here, and we also have a Meritorious Service Medal. A group of medals like this, again, all to a family name of Simmons, all Army Service Corps, and then another member of the same family is this little group here. I say this little group, I suppose it's quite small in comparison. And again, here we have Second World War, Campaign Service Medal, and a long service and good conduct as well. So basically, a whole family, all involved in the military from sort of 1899 right the way through to Palestine, which is 1945 and 1946. So quite an interesting family group of medals. Difficult thing to know how to sell them. Do you sell them as a family group? I think we will sell them as consecutive lots so people can see the history behind the family. But if you have an interest in the Boer War, your interest may not also go through to Palestine as well. So I've decided to make it into three lots. The first lot, which is the Boer War and First World War trio, that is estimated between £100 and £200. The second lot, which is the rather long gong set here, that is round about the sort of £300 to £500, and then the final set here, which is the Second World War Campaign Service Medal, long service, good conduct, is worth another £100. So bit of whistle stop tour, look at one family's involvement in the war, or rather in the wars, and these are coming up in our auction on Friday the 22nd of September. So if you've got some medals you'd like some help and advice, give us a buzz. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed looking at one family's history with the Army.